Once the Baal Shem Tov was sitting with his pupils, and suddenly he stood up and he started to dance. And he danced. He was tremendously happy, and he danced and he danced and he danced. And he was so the pupils, they danced also. They stood up, they danced with them. And then you got what to dance for. You're alive. You're healthy. You have eyes. You have what to dance for. You're a Jew. There's a lot of what to be happy about if you look at the positive things in the world. Anyway, but nevertheless, even there is a lot to be happy about. But the Baal Shem Tov did not dance just in general. So he said that there's pupils, you know why I just danced? So I'll tell you. He said, today there came in a woman to me and she was crying and she said that she wanted children. She would do anything to have children. Her and her husband, they prayed and they gave charity. They did everything they could. And they don't have any children. And she came to me, asked for a blessing. So I looked up in the heavenly realms and I saw that this woman could not have children. It was declared from heaven she couldn't give children. So I said, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. Then she started really wailing and really crying. I saw their heart was really breaking. She wanted children so desperately. So I closed my eyes and I said, okay, you'll have children. You'll have a son. She said she wants a promise. I said, I promised. So then she left. And that was it. She got a blessing from me. She'll have children. And just now, I was sitting with you, just now, a heavenly voice came out of heaven and said, Rabbi Yisrael Baal Shem, that woman was not supposed to have any children. It was decreed from heaven. And you went against the decree of heaven. But what can we do? It says a tzaddik decrees and God has to do it. God has to fulfill what the tzaddik said. But, okay, so the woman will have children. But because you went against the decree of God, so therefore you lose your portion in the world to come. You're not going to have any place in heaven. End of message. And that's why I'm so happy. Why? Because now I can do the commandments. Never one instant coming into my mind the thought, wow, I'm going to get heaven because of this. I'm going to get a big reward. Now that I know that I'm not going to get any reward at all, I can just serve God purely with no ulterior motives. And that's what made me so happy. Have a good day with Mashiach now. See you all tomorrow at 8 in the morning, 8 o'clock. Thank you very much for coming. God bless you all. Yechi Melech.